Hello YouTube and welcome back, Oscar Moon here, HELLBLADE, and we're continuing to the second piece.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older, and where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
The babes? The babes? Really? Not the babies? Alright, that's funny.
Like it. This place feels... What is this place? It's creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange.
Right, so...
Where is it? Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong. He is. Dillion.
No.
The light. Go towards it. He's in the house. He's
Yeah, but first...
Follow him. Don't let him disappear. The air. Where's it gone? Keep going. How do you find it? It's just
You talk too much, man.
It's just another test. You just have to solve it, and then you will find him. Then you will succeed. He's It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillion will help me.
Feels like there might be something to see somewhere around here. Or not. Nope. Okay. Nope.
The stench of rot.
Yeah.
She must taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can.
Right, here we are.
Spring day when she went to the river with Dillion and the others. For the water. She could taste the rot. No one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister.
Yeah, got it.
She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
Huh. Right, here we go.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
You found a way
To climb the tower.
the ladder. Quick. You can see it. Aligned to the truth. The bridge.
Hey, it's not that tricky once you learn the things. But okay, so that's Is that really what this does? No? Come on. Oh, wait a second. So... Oh, here we are. Oh, that's the same. Okay, yeah. What? What the heck is this? Right, so I kinda have to go this way. What? Right, here we go. And come on. All right, so still not. And this is still. Alright, so what am I missing here, guys? There's nothing I can do here. We have that one. And we have that one. And... What? What is happening? What's that noise? So I think we had to go back out. Okay. Huh.
Fixed it.
You passed the trial, get to the house.
You succeeded.
I mean, this is it's I'm not sure how I feel about this kind of game. I mean, it is fun once you manage to solve the puzzles, but on the other hand, you don't get any kind of clue, man, except for that weird noise that I heard on the bridge, which made me just say, hey, wait a second, something is happening here, and then, you know, move on. Alright, let's go inside and see.
Senua! Come to me. Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Where is
Huh.
he? Find him.
You have to find him.
The runes.
Focus.
On the runes.
Focus on the rooms.
It's too much.
Someone's calling you.
Someone's calling you. Run. What's that voice?
You can hear Dillion. It's Dillion. Go to him.
Dillion?
Go to him. He's trying to save you. There it is. Run! Run now! Run! It's not safe here. Run! Senua! Run! You came through the wrong door. What should I do?
You can't.
It's Dillion. Find the creature. It's Dillion. Where are we? It's not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying.
Where's the...
What death
Whoa.
feels like.
What? Oh man, what the fuck is this? I don't even know what to do. And now I...
There it is. It's close. It's close.
It is.
Go towards it. Run.
find it.
Focus.
Ah.
Focus. Run! Run now! It's not safe here. Run!
You came through the wrong door. Where are they? Don't let it see. Don't get lost. Don't let it see you. You'll start to burn.
Alright.
There it is. Move away.
Don't let it look at
Quick. Where's Dillion?
Where is he?
This is taking too long.
Can you hear him?
Where are you?
You're lost. You have to find them. The light. Go towards it.
Focus. 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 Look. To find one more.
One does.
Whoa. Move it.
You're lost. Then look at you. Where is he?
I can't find you. You've got them.
You have them.
Where's the door? Find it again.
Get out. Run. Run. Look at you.
Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again.
What? Where am I? Oh, here we go. I hope. Please.
They're coming.
Here we are. Cure for the plague. Alright. So what you had to do in this puzzle was to chase the blue light. Just run towards the blue light and then be quick about, you know, grabbing the runes. And you're fine.
What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague.
I just had no idea that
They say that I'm
that the
cursed.
fiery thing could kill you.
What if they're right?
So that was a
How would they
mistake.
know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. It doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
No, and not a monster. Oh, so that didn't take too long. 19 minutes. That's awesome.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong?
All right, next one.
What if we're wrong? The soul will never be lost. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before. You could be fooled again. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna complete this area in this episode because we're at past 20 minutes and frankly I think this is gonna take a lot longer. But we can do this.
What does it see? Get closer. Be careful, it's not safe. Trust us. Stay back, don't touch it.
Where are we?
What is this?
It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter.
It's nicer. I like it here.
Okay, so
Can
we're
we
here.
stay? Let's stay here. It's safe here. It's calm here.
It's light here.
It's nice.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do the light thing and then I'm probably gonna wrap it up here.
The bridge. It's not broken.
It's fixed.
What happened?
Okay, cool. So we didn't even see that.
Let's cross it.
Nope, we have to go around.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Okay, that's it. Alright.
Open the gate. She can't. Open the gate. It's locked.
No, it's fucking locked, dude.
The gate. She can't.
But I am going down here to fix this. And also, I have a feeling we're kind of have to do this. See, that bridge broken, but this bridge is not. So that's something.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
Oh,
Dillion.
There he is.
There he is.
What are you waiting for?
Quick, find a way.
Find him.
Go.
Before he disappears.
Dillion.
Where is he?
Where's he gone?
We're in the wrong world.
He's not here.
She's in the world.
He's not in this world.
He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world.
the dark.
The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light.
You can't go up there.
Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion
Oh,
taught
that's
her
all.
to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the glow. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
He was the only one that didn't mind.
He loved us so much.
no, right, so I have to go around. here we are. So what if... I mean, that's an F, right? Come on.
He didn't believe that she was cursed.
He saved you when everyone else turned their backs. Do you remember him whispering in your ear?
What the fuck?
He's the reason she keeps fighting.
What, can I not see this? Right, so I'm going around. They said he was here in the dark. And this is the dark. And I have opened this area up, so maybe this will work. No.
You broke him, you killed him. You couldn't see the darkness within you.
Alright, so that did not work. What the?
Curse. And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
Do you remember the way he looked?
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Baldur, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Baldur's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young."
I knew it.
Oh dear.
He's gone. He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world. You're in the
Alright,
wrong
let's
world.
God damn it.
The other world. The dark world. Without you.
Nope. Well, you know what? We're at 30 minutes, so I'm gonna wrap things up here. I guess, I mean, maybe... Let's see. We have done this puzzle, so maybe it's... maybe we're done? I mean, this is opening now. Let's see, so let's go down. Change back to the dark world. Now that we have that opened. a lot of steps here.
You have no chance of love now. Nobody will love you again. Ever again.
Yeah, but I think we can enter this and then go upstairs. Because this is gone. Yeah.
There he is.
Where are you taking them?
He's up there.
How do you get up there?
There's a way. There is a way up there.
Find the way.
She can do it. You're nearly there. She find the way.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Look what happens to the things you love.
Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. It's just a matter of aligning the pieces.
You are guilty.
Okay, here we go again.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes.
Years had
and
passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillion. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement.
Yeah, I kind of think
Intuition
that we
made her
have
an
to
exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to
do
love.
that. And okay.
But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillion, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Dillion saved her.
You owe your life to Dillion.
You owe everything to him.
Come on.
Remember Dillion.
What do you remember?
Do you remember the sound of his voice?
No, wait a second. It's a freaking. Other way
Your
around.
curse has claimed Dillion.
Poor Dillion. He didn't know. He was kind.
when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
This love has tortured you, and it tortures me.
Why didn't she? She could have. Wasting your time.
You have no time for this. Speed up.
These traps mean nothing. It's all part of their game.
They've set you trials to distract you.
They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you fall.
What if these trials mean nothing?
Laughing at you.
Really? They are?
Dillion, you're letting this get in the way.
What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle?
Nobody will love her.
Dillion doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
Alright, so that didn't work. So kinda... There he is. Oh, he left. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch it up.
Do you remember the smell of his neck?
Alright, here we go. Oh, there you are.
What if they're all about wasting your time just delaying minute by minute?
So two...
What does she think she's doing? You're special.
I can't go. Can't go that way.
Mean nothing.
Special.
Waste of time.
Could all be a waste of her time.
What if the gods are just
Playing,
What if the gods are laughing at her?
messing with her.
It wouldn't be this.
Be the first time. He saved you. He saved you.
That's you.
You owe him.
His love keeps you strong.
How am I supposed to get... Okay, let's do this.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder. Weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Alright, so how... I do not see it.
Dillion saved you.
Dillion cared for her like no one else has.
Dillion's the only reason she's still alive.
I mean, I have to get on the other side of that thing somehow. How is that possible? Oh, wait a second.
He saw that she was strong.
Here we go. I'm sorry about this being a long episode. I simply cannot give up.
The curse cannot be undone.
Here we go. So awesome. Let's grab that. Now we can.
She thought she knew best. She thought she had light within her when she was only.
She is pure darkness.
Dillion undoes the curse.
Here we go.
To feel a love so
And we've done it. So first I'm gonna do this.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes.
Okay.
A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
So where was...
This language you don't understand.
Sinbel was right.
You're wasting time.
You're cursed.
Here we go.
So, quicker.
44 minutes, but now we're, you know, I think we're done, and we only have one part left. So
Dillion!
move it.
Be quick.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Sinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see,
Very careful.
and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly,
Don't
darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel. You're going to fall, careful.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua. There he is.
You have to focus. Once you almost
That's it.
fall, you have to focus. Here we go.
Oh, no!
What?
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the
Different perspectives.
just can't do it.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, only you can see, just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you paid, the gift you have?
life that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Alright, we have one more.
Be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking them for
But we're gonna wrap it up here because we've been playing way too long. But I do thank you for your patience, and if you want to see the last part of this run, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, leave a like.
They're eating you
I'm
from
Oscar Moon, and as always,
inside.
I'm out.
They want to kill you.